we're back with Pig Fiction Witch Hat Atelier. And I'm telling you, this anime of the year. If you disagree, you're simply in denial. Oh yeah, last week's episode, there was an incident, right? And they needed to go rescue somebody. Yeah, this is where the episode ended last week. A test so you can cast in front of others. I'm guessing that is because they have to essentially draw the circles and all that without being seen. I'm guessing that's what the robe is for, right? So they can cast it under the robes. I'm guessing, right? That's the only logical reasoning, right? Oh, so he's making the decision. He made the decision, not Kifri. Oh, everybody's going now? Oh, so he's making an observation on Agate. I see where he's getting at. It seems like Agate is rushing towards whatever goal she has in mind. We need to get some backstory with some of these characters, man. We need to learn why Agate, for example, she hated COCO so much. I mean, it's because in part COCO wasn't born into magic, right? So, but there has to be more to it than that. Who is magic for? What are those? Oh, yeah. To dry people's clothes? Okay. Hey, don't be peeking now. You're too impatient. So he himself is saying this. Think carefully about what magic is for. I'm guessing they're always trying to use magic to better people, right? I need to prove to that person as soon as possible. Who's that person? Oh man, we got a Sasuke situation. I'm kidding. Oh. They got swords now? What is this? They got swords now. Bro, this anime never ceases to amaze me, bro. Oh, yeah. That's funny. This is why I hate water. Oh, boy. Oh, man, I love how they use this in application in a real world scenario. Damn. So that just tells us, right? There's more to magic than just the sigils, right? There's artifacts. I mean, they went into it last episode, but here we saw an even more real application of it. Bro, this anime is... I don't know, man. This is just special. Look at them. Look at that teamwork. Uh-oh. Agate. Oh, I thought Agate ran away and did something. Rain Cleaver. Okay, that makes sense. Wow. It makes sense. It makes sense. Now I'm wondering when he sheaths the weapon, does it do something to the sigils to stop the power? Agate and COCO once again left alone. Now how hard is it to get those shoes? They've been trying to replace her shoes for like 6 weeks. I know COCO is... It's the difference between COCO and Agate here, right? Like you see COCO, she doesn't care how small the task is. She just loves magic so much that she's just willing to do anything regarding magic. While Agate, she's just like, this is not for me. I'm too advanced for this. I'm trying to move up. Like we see the difference between the two. I really hope Agate is not gonna try to recover that. Bro, this kid, bro. This kid, bro. He just got pulled out of danger, and now he's going back into danger. At this point, natural selection, man. Just let it happen. Come on now, dude. Yeah. So now Agate is gonna have to step up. Maybe this is her chance to prove to Kifri that, you know, she can be at that level. Oh, look at Agate. She stopped him. Did Coco jump down there? Oh my, bro. Coco. Where is she at? Okay. Looks like she fell down, that she didn't just jump to save him. Oh, ooh. Is he crushed? Oh. Oh, he's gonna rely on her. Okay, Agate. This is your time to shine. Let's see if you're really about that talk. Yeah. This is it. Oh, but she's doing it for the wrong reasons. She's doing it for the wrong reasons. She's trying to save them, not because she wants to save them or because it's the right thing to do, because it will prove them wrong. Ugh, I don't think. Who is that? Is this all the who is that? I would hardly believe. Whoa, whoa, whoa! They're saying a lot here. I would hardly believe she's her daughter. So she's the daughter of somebody that's very good. Oh, damn. Damn, okay. So now we see where her thing is coming from. Her insecurities. I'm starting to feel bad for her. Because at the end of the day, she's just a kid. Coco is gonna bring her out. Bro, Coco's gonna bring her out. Okay. At least it looks like his leg got caught, right? So this is where the second test comes into mind, right? They have to be able to do magic without people knowing that they're drawing, right? I'm guessing that's her mom. Or is that a dude or a girl? I can't tell. I was gonna say, is that her mother? But the voice sounded like a male. Yeah, that's a dude. The voice, yeah. Hey, I was confused. I was gonna say, is that her mother? Now I'm guessing they're gonna witness whatever Agate and Coco are gonna do here. Master Orugio, the drying spell. Now this also goes back to what Kifri said about you might not have the knowledge, right? But your quick thinking and how you deal with situations is also a type of magic, right? Because Agate didn't think about this. Coco did. Only draw with the muscle memory of your. That's probably hard. Having to draw without being able to see. But Aga said that she's been practicing. Oh, bro, this is so cool, bro. Oh man, this episode is doing so much for the magic system. She blinded them. Oh, that's the spell that she's been practicing. Hey, it reminds me of the dragon that Kifri summoned. This is your chance now, Coco. She's like, you better start drawing. Oh, he woke up. So now Coco can draw. Here we go. Coco's quick thinking is about to come in again. Damn, bro. What did he see? Oh, she's using that same spell, right? The one that she used to pass the test. I can't get down. Coco's quick thinking, man. She is carrying right now. But this was a good teamwork between Agate and Coco for sure. I will say though that Coco carried. Coco carried for sure with her quick thinking. Oh, you better pull that down. What is what? Sand? Oh, so she used it to break the rock down? Oh, okay. They're trolling, bro. Out of all the scenes, they had to use that one. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, woo. I was scared for a second. I thought that one dude that they were gonna come here got there. Oh, there they are. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That cannot be good. Why are they doing all that for? Scarlet cloaks and winged caps. The Knight Morales. They're like the police force, right? What did they do wrong? Collaborating with the Brain Caps? What does he mean? Look down there. What? What happened? What? Did Coco do that? Did Coco do that? Bro. Oblivion? Bro, Kifri and the other dude better come quick. Bro, that guy does not play around. And what happened with COCO there? Did she accidentally draw the wrong sigil? I don't know, but yeah, I don't. Something fishy is going on. Something fishy is going on, and maybe it's what that brim hat guy or the brim cap dude said, where it gave COCO a present. It seemed to be on the hat. Whenever the hat was falling, it zoomed and it went in there. So maybe, I mean, now I'm just thinking crazy, but maybe, I was gonna say maybe the guy's inside the cap, but that doesn't make any sense. But I'm guessing it has something to do with that, right? Because on that scene, it also showed COCO's hat on the ground. So maybe there's a sigil inside of it, right? I don't know, but it definitely seems to have a connection with that event that happened 2 episodes ago. But this episode was just beautiful. This episode was just perfect, especially when it came to the application of magic, right? Because we see that they have artifacts, and those artifacts can be very complex, very dangerous, right? We got to see like the one where it dries stuff, which seems to be very easy, not that dangerous. But then we also got to see the sword that Kifri brought along, right? That one definitely seems to be way more dangerous. Heck, even if we look at the Morales people that came in, the little artifact that he had, right? Because I'm assuming that's an artifact because it's like a circle thing, and there's a sigil and something came out. I'm guessing that's also what they used to, erase people's minds. I don't know, but it just kind of opens the whole world into a different spectrum when it comes to magic, right? Because not only do we have sigils, we also have artifacts, and they can be very complex. So the magic system in here, I know a lot of people were saying this is probably one of the best magic systems ever. Yeah, I'm starting to see it. And of course, just the overall that they were using that application to save people in front of people. It kind of shows all the tests that they have to do, right? Being able to do magic in front of other people without them seeing that you're drawing, right? Without, making people aware that everybody can use magic as long as they know, how to draw the sigils, which is kind of cool. Again, it kind of builds on the world. So yeah, this episode was pretty awesome. It was just a good episode. And now I cannot wait for next week because I don't know who that dude is, but he looks awesome. And obviously, Kifri and the Watcher, Oregar, or I don't know his name yet in memory, but they're going to have to come in and do something, right? Now, I don't think it's going to turn out into a full-blown fight between these two, but I will say, I would love to see it. I would love to see like a witch versus witch type of fight and see how crazy it can get, right? Especially in front of other people because they'll have to be doing spells and all that stuff without them seeing, right? I don't think it's going to get to that, but that's something I would love to see. But let me know what you thought of this episode. And like always, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode. Peace out. Oh.